Hi friends, and thanks for joining me for this new all-standing cardio and strength Tabata routine with optional bands. Today I'm going to be using my Alta fitness bands with handles. You could also use a theraband if you have one. Make sure it's a little bit longer, or you can do this entire routine without bands for the cardio sections and then a light pair of hand weights for the strength sections. So as we say, you do you. Grab your equipment. We will start with a warm-up using the band if you have it. With our warm-up as well, we have 6 sections today. 6 sets. We have 4 minutes cardio, 4 minutes strength, 4 minutes cardio, 4 minutes strength, 4 minutes cardio, 4 minutes strength. And I'll cool you down as always as well. Let's just actually start with the bands. Either down, I'll just put mine around the neck. We're going to set our posture, stand up nice and tall, feet underneath the hips, tighten that core, relax the shoulders down and back. And I simply want you to look over your shoulder, stretching your neck. And then other side. Keep a small bend in our knees so they're not locked out. And again, other side. From here, let's drop the chin and do a nice roll, ear towards shoulder, and then come again, chin down, ear to shoulder. One more time each side. We drop the chin to center and lift the chin. Wrist circles from here. Band work is always a lot of shoulder and upper back work, reverse. So I want you to be very mindful of keeping your shoulders relaxed as we do these exercises. And then hands on the hips, ankle circles, so you can leave your toe on the ground. And then reverse. Other side, roll that ankle to the outside. And reverse. And then finally, hips with our circle. We tilt that pelvis forward, hips to the side, hips back, and front, making this as big as we can. Warming up all of our joints. And then let's reverse. And one more. All right, if you have your band, I'm going to fold it in half. And we have a nice wide stance here. Lift the arms overhead. We just have a little tug on the band. Coming down the front of the body, we lean forward, hamstring stretch, scoop, and then bring it back down. Hinge forward, reach up, and down the front of the body. And let's do one more. And bring it back down, very nice. Wide legs again, just a small lunge, side to side, arms come in front, and then big reach side to side with straight arms. Feeling a great shoulder stretch. Lunging, warming up those hips and inner thighs. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to take our left leg, we cross in front, and swing those arms. Stand tall. Nice torso twist here. Remember this move, we're going to come back to this one. And let's do the other side. Big twist, really cross that foot to the front. 2 more. Okay, and then we're gonna step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Rock up, rock back, flex that foot. So lift forward, tap the back toe, flex the front foot. Reach, and back. Do the same thing other side. This is the last move in our warm-up, and then we're going to start our timer. For 3, 2, and 1. All right, Tabata is a form of interval training. We have 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. You go at your own pace. For our first cardio block, the band is going to come behind our back. I'm just going to put my hands through the handles and then kind of choke up here. So this was great about bands, no matter what strength they are, you can always shorten or lengthen them to go at your own, using your own strength and resistance. All right, so first move, we're going to start that timer. We have an alternating side step with a chest squeeze. So band is behind that back, open up the chest. We tap and squeeze. Step together and squeeze that chest. We're going to repeat each move just the one time, but sometimes that repeat is simply on the other side. So keeping that in mind. That was it already. Next, we are going high knees, and we're going to pull the band back, squeezing those back muscles. So high knees, pull back. This is one where I mean to relax the shoulders. Pull back, pull back. And we're breathing. Those shoulders have already fired up, I know. Well done, repeat those two. So back behind the back, choke up if you need to. Chest squeeze, side step. All right, make it big. This is our cardio section, but again, there's a timer, so you go at a pace that's comfortable for you. All right, back in front, high knees, with the back pull back. Here we go, pull back. You got it, pick up that pace. Last few seconds. Woo, okay, those were the first two moves. Second two moves, second half of the cardio block. Hamstring curl, knees come up towards the bum, and then I want you to push back with a straight arm, so band is on top of your legs. If you have a band. If not, you have a straight arm, squeeze back. Woo, well done. Next, we are side stepping, and our arms are going to be going up and down. Let's go. All right, back to our hamstring curls. So again, straight arm, pushing back on top of those thighs. Heels to the bum. So arms are really not moving much here, but you should feel that activation in the back of the arms. Woo. Okay, back to side step. Arms about shoulder width apart. Got a little tug on that band. Alrighty, we made it through our first cardio block. We have a little bit longer break, 30 seconds. Great chance to change our band position, grab some water. Strength block is next. We are going to start standing on the band. Closer your feet are, the easier it's going to be. The further your feet apart, the harder it's going to be. First move is a lateral raise. Shoulders are down, knees are bent, lifting the arms out to the side, no higher than shoulder width. Adjust your band if you need to, or do one arm at a time if you need to. And rest. Next are squats. I'm going to lift the bands up to the shoulders, or you can keep them at your hips. We sit back, weight in the heels, and push up. That added resistance. Inhale, exhale as you come up. Well done. We repeat those two. Small bend in the knees, tummy in. Here we go. Arms out to the side and down. Think tall neck. We're lifting the arms, but the shoulders are pressed down. Wow. Second and last set of squats. Band or weights at your hips or shoulders. Let's go. Push up. It's like you're pushing the floor away from you. One more. Shake that out. Next, we're going to biceps. Same position. We simply bicep curl up. Elbows stay nice and close to the sides of our waist. Again, option here to do one arm at a time. Or if you just hold, one foot on your band, it's going to give you a little more band to work with, which makes it easier. Next, we have a side leg lift. Bands come to the hips, simply lifting the right leg and down. So find your balance here. Tummy in, little out, and put it down. Slow and controlled. Whole thing on the right leg. We go back to our biceps, and then we do 20 seconds on the left leg. All right, that was a quick one. Palms up, elbows in, biceps. Here we go, second set. Halfway there. Alrighty, left leg lifts. Find your balance. All that weight on the right leg. Push your leg out to the side and down. Working into that hip. Hold on to something too if you need to here. Ooh, hello hips. Okay, 30 seconds break. We go back to cardio. So we are 1/3 of the way done with this workout. For our next cardio section, we're gonna have the band, if you have one again, fold it in half. And we're simply going to take our right foot, stepping front and back, and the band also comes front and back, front and back. Let's go. Push that floor away. If you wanted to add a little hop, you could. Little side tug on that band again. Whew. All right, next we are going step together, cross back, and the arms are going in a circle. Let's go big steps. This is our cardio section. Step together, cross back. And if it's too much or your shoulders are killing you, drop the arms, just do the legs. All right, onto the left foot, forward and back. Make this movement big. Step together, big arm circle, cross back. Let's go. Nice work. I tell you, these Tabata cardios just fly right by. Next move, we have a repeater knee to the corner, and I want you to figure 8 your arms. Great exercise for the abs here. It should be quick, but go at a pace that's safe for you. And breathe. Woo! Okay, then we have heel digs. Flip your grip, palms up. Give me a bicep curl with those heel digs. And if we are pulling that band apart, we're activating that bicep muscle. I know we already worked them. We're gonna work them a little bit more. All right. Repeater knees, figure 8 arms, make sure that you switch sides. Let's go. Really wring out through that waistline. Standing abs. Woo. And last set, heel digs with the bicep curl. Flip, palms up. Again, pull that band apart if you have one. And there's our longer break. Means we're halfway done. Going back into strength. We're gonna hold both handles or ends or weights if you have it. 1 foot in the band, taking a big step back. Pull the handles up to your waist. We come down for a stationary lunge and push up. You're slightly hinged forward, 80% of your weight in that front leg, 20% in the back. Well done. Stay here. Don't move your foot placement. Flip the palms to the back. Straight arms, leaning forward. We lift up and lift down. Push up and back behind you like you're trying to high five the ceiling. Well done. Let's repeat that on the other side. Make sure you switch legs. Big step back, hinge forward, drop, and lift. One more. Release the arms down. Keep that forward hinge. Nice long spine, long arms. Here we go. Lift and lower. Shoulders want to creep up here. Don't let them. High five that ceiling. So strong. Woo. Okay, next 2 moves in the strength block. We're gonna step on the bottom again, hinging forward. We're gonna do a scarecrow, I like to call row here. So elbows are coming out to the side. We're squeezing the upper back. Try to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Gaze is just a few feet in front of you. Elbows up and back. Woo! Weights come up. Shuffle to the side. We're gonna do big walks to the side again for our glutes and hips. Bend the knees. We go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep them wide. I want your knees to stay bent the whole time. And I want you to keep resistance on the band if you're working with one the entire time. Focus on pushing the band out to the side. Wow, that fired up, didn't it? All right, last and second set. Hinge forward, palms back, elbows up and back. Shoulders away from the ears. All right, second and last set. Our sidewalks kind of shuffle to one side so you have room. Weights up, bend the knees. Let's go. Push that band side. This one really fires up the glutes. Alrighty, step on out of that. Longer break again. Take a nice 2 deep breaths. Allow that heart rate to gently come down. I'll show you the next move. I'm gonna put my hands again through the handles. We have a shoulder width, a little bit wider grip on that band. Again, some ab work. We're gonna pull down the right arm as the right knee comes. Really focusing in on that oblique. And here's our cardio block, so we're gonna pick up the pace a little bit. Other arm stays still. Well done. Directly into the next move. Remember I told you to remember that one from the warm-up where we pull across. Join me. Small bend in that standing leg. Twist. And of course you have a little lateral tug on that band, keeping that resistance. Well done. Second set is on the other side. Arms up. Right arm stays still. Left arm bends, comes down. Elbow towards the knee. And you're breathing. And I'm so proud of you. This is not an easy routine. Left leg, other side, we swing with that twist. Let's go. using your inner thigh to cross the midline of the body. And rest. Okay, band is coming behind. We are going to do 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, and the band comes out and in. So straighten, bend, straighten, and bend. Out to the side. Are your shoulders down? Okay, band stays behind. Maybe bring it up just a little bit. We have 2 side steps and we cross punch. Let's go right into it. Palm down. And we stay low. The knees bend. And let's repeat those. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Pull the band low behind you. Think low V or a little punch down low. Woo, okay. Back to side steps. Work your way over, band comes a little higher, and punch. Change the length of your band to give you just enough resistance there. This is it for cardio. Well done. Grab some water, a little bit of a longer break before we go into our last strength. If you have a band, we're going to start with it folded in half again. Our stance is super wide. Toes are to the corners. Band comes overhead. We do a wide kind of sumo squat here. Lean to the side and lift. Join me. Down, side, center, and lift. A lot of standing core here. I know everyone really wants and needs to work the core, but not everyone likes to get down on the floor. All right, toes come to the front, still wide. We lean to the side, pull back towards the belly, come back up. Side, belly, center. As you pull that band to the belly, the elbows come back. Woo! Alrighty, toes back out to the side for our second and last set of sumo squat with core down, side, center, lift. Pull your navel to your spine, activating that core. We don't want to use the lower back. Sneak one more in. Toes come to the front. Side lean. Lunge, let's go. Pull back. All right, guys, we're almost there. Keep pulling to the side on that band, activating the back of the arms. Packing a lot into this full body Tabata. Okay, last section of our strength. We're gonna put the band on the floor and step on it just so you have about a foot worth. We come down and lift up. So it's a little deadlift here. Hinging from the hips, it's not a squat. band should have been a little shorter here. And now, keep the band in your right hand, move your left foot further out, coming into a sword draw, we lift up. Up to the high corner, cross the body, like we're drawing a sword. Squeezing that upper back and the back of the shoulder. Great exercise for posture. Okay, switch hands. Comes into the left hand, just about a foot, step on it. Bend both knees. We pull up, come down, again, just a small little hinge there. So you want to feel this in your glute on that standing leg. And then a big step out with the right leg. Do a little test first and make it a little more challenging. Stepping in, let's go. And cross. Sometimes it takes a little bit to adjust your band. Every time you do this workout, it will get a little bit easier. I tried to choreograph it so we weren't switching too much. And done. Wow. So proud of you guys. I'm sweating. Let's stretch. I'm going to start, if you have the band, with a wide grip. We're going to use it just for a few stretches. Legs are wide. Take a nice deep breath first. We're going to bring the heart rate down. Arms are wide. Big circle up, reach overhead, pull on that band gently to open up that chest behind your back. Give yourself a lot of band here if you're using one. We come forward, little pull to the side, open up that chest. Maybe it comes all the way down, maybe it doesn't, and that's okay too. Great mobility exercise here. Last time, we come up and a little pull back behind. Right leg comes forward. Let's take the band underneath the sole of your shoe. Proud chest, you can use that band to hinge over, drawing the chest down. Feeling a beautiful stretch in the back of the leg and your hamstring. Keep a flat back here. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. And let's come up to the same thing. Other side. Big step back, toe comes up. Bend the back knee, straighten the front knee. Flat back down. Shoulders are still down and back. Big inhale. And exhale down. And gently come up. If you have the band, we're done with it for now. For the workout, you can set it aside. And I will link to my favorite band by Alta Fitness in the comments and in the description below. Great brand. I love this little silky fabric they have on it too. All right, right hand out to the side. And let's pull it in front of the chest, keeping that shoulder down. And let's go ahead and look over your left shoulder. And come back to center. Open up to the side, and then we're going to cross back behind, gently pulling it back behind you. Again, nice proud chest. And this time, take the left ear towards the left shoulder, feeling a beautiful stretch all the way down that neck into the arm. We'll lift the head, release the arm. Same thing, other side, we bring it in front. Hug it nice and close. And go ahead and look over your right shoulder. Head returns center. Arm comes back down and around. Tuck it behind you. Right ear to right shoulder. Lift the head and relax the shoulder down. Right arm comes up. Reach it nice and high. And we go over to the side. Beautiful side stretch for all that oblique work today. Back up to the top and then reach down, fingers curl down the back of your back. You can assist holding that elbow with the other hand for a tricep stretch. Inhale. Exhale, release both arms down. Left arm comes up, reach nice and high first. And then side stretch over. Back up top, fingers crawl down, elbow to the ceiling. Inhale. And release the hands on that exhale. Legs come wide. We're going to lunge over to the side, bending the left leg, straightening the right. Feeling a stretch in the hip and the inner thighs. Keep that hinge forward. Straighten both legs and reach down towards the floor. It's okay if you don't touch the floor. It's okay if you do. And then take it to the other side. Let's do that again. Reach towards the center. And one more time each side. Maybe going a little bit deeper each time. And center. And back to the center. Hold here. Big inhale. Exhale, I want you to bend the knees, tuck the tailbone, round the back up. Coming back to a full standing position. Roll the shoulders down and back a few times here. Releasing any last little bit of tension that we have. Wipe off any sweat. Again, that was a challenging workout. I'm so proud of you guys. Thanks again for working out with me. Drop me a comment. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Sometimes people say they don't see my workouts. I post every Monday, and I so appreciate and love my followers. Also, check out the new website, seniorshape.com. We'll see you next time.